Linda from Melbourne Hand Rehab. Australians love their pets. Almost 2/3 of us have at least one. But as anyone with a pet will know, our furry friends can often be unpredictable, causing some nasty injuries. At Melbourne Hand Rehab, we see a lot of people who have been injured by their pets. So we thought we'd share some information about why this happens, the types of injuries we see in the clinic, and what you can do to lower your risk of getting hurt. Our pets can be fast, quiet, spontaneous, and low to the ground, and this combination makes them dangerous tripping hazards. If your home has poor lighting or you walk through the house multitasking, i.e. on your phone, you are more likely to trip over your pet and hurt yourself. Our pets would never bite or scratch us, right? Unfortunately, we see a lot of people whose beloved pets have indeed bitten or scratched their hands or wrists. Whilst pet bites can cause incredibly painful injuries like broken fingers, bites and scratches often just cause a small amount of bleeding, and for this reason, many people think that they aren't such a big deal. However, bites can lead to quite nasty infections. This is especially true for cat bites, as their teeth are razor sharp and full of bacteria. So if you are bitten by your pet, keep a close eye on the area for increasing redness, swelling or pain, as this can be a sign of infection, indicating that you should see a doctor. They might prescribe you antibiotics or recommend that the wound needs a few stitches. We've all been in a park and watched two massive dogs running around like crazy with no regard for their surroundings. Unfortunately, many people, particularly those in the older age brackets, are hospitalised because a large dog has bowled them over. Being struck by a dog often results in knee and wrist injuries, so look out at the park. If you have an eager or anxious dog, you'll understand this. When a dog pulls steadily on the leash, it's one thing, but when they start running with some slack in the leash and hit full speed before tension develops, you can find yourself in big trouble. At Melbourne Hand Rehab, we've seen patients with very nasty broken fingers after being pulled by dogs on leashes. Usually it's because at the moment of the pull, the leash wasn't being held firmly and became tangled around one finger. Often there is a fairly reasonable explanation for why your pet has bitten or scratched you. For instance, our pets are more likely to attack us if they are distressed, confused or sick. So to lower the risk of being bitten or scratched, move slowly with an injured pet and resist the urge to comfort them with a hug. Our tips for avoiding a trip over your pet include: teach your pet to stay away from busy areas like the kitchen. Make sure you wear well-fitting shoes with grippy soles. Avoid walking around your home in the dark. You won't be able to see your pet. Try not to multitask, such as writing text messages, as you walk through your house, especially if your pet tends to get underfoot. There are a lot of tips and tricks on the internet about how to stop a dog from pulling on their leash. But all we can say is be vigilant. Try to hold the leash firmly with all fingers so that one finger is never pulled in isolation. If your dog pulls when they see another dog or cat, try to stay focused on your walk so that you can see animals approaching and anticipate the pull. We hope that these tips help you enjoy spending time with your pet in a safe way. At Melbourne Hand Rehab, we provide hand therapy care and advice for people experiencing pain or injury to their wrist, arm or hand. We are here to help you take care of yourself if you have experienced a pet-related injury. Book an appointment today with one of our physiotherapists or occupational therapists. Bye for now.